It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
And the Lakers going through their pregame routines. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 4. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, and manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky, and the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire Anthony Davis. Then there's Brown, and it's LeBron in at the 4 slot.
Well, this Warriors ownership group has really energized the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota, with plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And Beverly kicks to Brown. Green with the rebound.
An easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
Curry passes to Thompson. There's the double team with Walker. Curry, he's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Curry attacking.
Yeah, he's sort of the guy they look to offensively. Not necessarily in any one area, but just in terms of his all-around game.
And Steve, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. So it's the Lakers now. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The putback, the follow-up jam.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Now, here's LeBron, and here's Walker outside.
It had to be one of the best shooting performances of...
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Curry.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Brown, good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Sequence right there.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. The feed now to Thompson.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
He got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Green against LeBron. A beautiful reverse layup. LeBron's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Off the screen. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Very well executed. Pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Feeds it to Brown. The dish to Walker. Back to Brown. Here's Davis. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walker. From outside the arc.
Look, they're down early, but they're doing the right things by taking that ball inside.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
LeBron dishes to Walker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. You mentioned that they were doing the right thing by getting it inside.
Yeah, the defense has done a really good job so far, but if you get it inside consistently, you have a couple of options. You can shoot it, or if they double team you, then you've got a chance to pass it to the open guy. So both are high percentage plays, and both are the result of throwing that ball inside.
Good points. And that one falls for Walker.
Well, let's start with the positive and the Lakers postseason. They did make it. That's all that can be said is their dramatic passing of Utah and the Rockets down the stretch to take the 7th seed was really the lone highlight of what would be a quick exit from the playoffs for them.
And so Walker nails both of them. Going back to the Lakers, swept in 4 straight by the Spurs, and none of the games really that close. Spurs, Steve, just dominated them in every sense of the word. Injuries didn't help either.
No, they didn't help, but, the Spurs just outplayed whoever was on the floor for L.A. And I think a lot of people thought that the Spurs would be a good first-round matchup for the Lakers, but that notion was quickly squashed. San Antonio just totally dominant.
LeBron gets the screen from Beverly. LeBron passes to Beverly. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Davis. LeBron outside. Lakers passing it around. Brown kicks to LeBron. Off target from outside.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Gets it to go.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Back to Davis. Backs in. And the shot is good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 7. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Curry. They set the pick. Wiggins fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Warriors making a change here. LeBron outside. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins guarded by Walker. Thompson outside. Into Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his first basket.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Westbrook dishes to Walker. It's good from long range.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Outside Curry. Passes to Wiggins. Watson is guarded by Davis. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 9. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Dishes it to Beverly. Kicks it to LeBron. He's against Green.
Stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Good.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. Back to Westbrook. He passes it to LeBron. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 7.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
Outside Curry. Watson. He kicks it to Thompson. He dishes it to Curry. Fires for 3. Some solid defense from Beverly. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Back to Westbrook. Another shot. And it's good on the way up.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Boy, it really does come down to confidence sometimes, doesn't it?
Boy, Kevin, you said a mouthful there. Confidence, such a thin line, because when you're confident and you're feeling it, then you tend to knock shots down comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's the opposite, then you start thinking about it, and that's no way to play the game.
Everything's going haywire then. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oof. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Baldwin. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's the screen. Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. Kept alive. Watson. Good work defensively by Jones.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. None. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
The Warriors were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since the We Believe season in 07, when they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks as an 8 seed. They didn't finish above 500 on the road, but still were much better than previous years, which allowed them to get to the playoffs.
The first free throw is good. Well, back to that Warrior road record that Clark was talking about, 19 and 22, as you said. But I remember an early road trip that had them go 6-1. Really helped them start to believe in themselves, Steve, as a team last season.
Yeah, that included that buzzer-beating win against Miami on Draymond Green's shot. I mean, I think that's when this group really realized that they could make some noise and possibly be a playoff team.
Offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the third most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
Now Westbrook, after the missed three from Poole. Westbrook with it. Clock at 6. Passes it to Reeves. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Zivanovic defended by Bryant. Pass to Baldwin. Fires the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Right side Westbrook. The 17-footer goes down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. No good from Poole. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves defended by Zivanovic. Christie kicks to Jones. None. 3-pointer. That's good. 8 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Guys, it's hard to doubt that LeBron James, after 2 straight titles and 4 MVPs in the last 5 years, seems to be at the top of his game. LeBron candidly said, quote, "I'm at my highest peak. I don't know if I can continue to improve." But he certainly remains motivated, saying, quote, "At the end of the day, I have a goal to be the best of all time, and I'm going to put that pressure on myself." And Kevin, if he can just stay at this level for a long period of time, he may get there.
I like his chances. Thanks. And the pass to Zivanovic. The 3 ball. Oh, that's blocked. But they get it back. A second chance effort. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And the first one drops.
Last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers trail by 3. None. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
That free throw, no good. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody to keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin. After such an impressive postseason showing, I think they want to continue that momentum.
And he's good on the second.
It's been over 3 decades since the Warriors have won a division title, guys. It's sad to hear if you're a fan, but they were a lot closer last season than they have been in a long time. Ended up second in the Pacific Division.
And so here is Golden State. They're running. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Clark, as you said with the Warriors, they were 9-7 against the rest of the Pacific Division. Did very well against the Clippers, but had some struggles with the other teams that kept them from closing, Steve, the gap to the top.
Well, for a long time, remember, they were right on the heels of the Clippers in the division race, but they fell into a little bit of a slump after the All-Star break. It's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out this year with the addition of Andre Iguodala. This team has the potential to take another step up the ladder.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Poole. 3-on-3. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Christie. Guarded by Green. From the arc. It's rebounded by Poole.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. It's here. Bryan is checked in for Jones. The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And here are the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
It had been half a decade since the Lakers hadn't won the Pacific Division, and their back-to-back titles included in that stretch. But it was quite the fall from grace they took, as the Kings of the Pacific would end up 8-8 and 3rd in the division a season ago.
He's perfect from the line this time. Touching back on the Lakers in the Pacific Division, you look at the problems they had with how they played, Steve, and the way the rest of the division stacked up. You could see the problems lining up for them.
Well, the division got better, Kevin. That's the big thing. Both the Clippers and the Warriors turned out to be excellent teams. And, Phoenix and Sacramento, not so much. But in the end, the Lakers really had to deal with a couple of teams that were just flat out better than them.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. He does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
That's it. The Warriors leading. Back to Green. He passes to Poole. And the shot is long. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Christie. None. The three. It's rebounded by Moody. Zero. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5. So it's the Lakers now. They set the pick. There's the feed to Bryan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Six on the shot clock. 0. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. Brown. Lakers working the ball around now. None. The pass to Christie. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Wiggins, he's covered by Brown. 0. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season. It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And for LeBron James, this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. Steve, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection, too, he shoots fewer three-pointers, but a higher percentage. So now, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
And finish off by Bryant.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so here is Golden State after the made shot from Bryant. That one goes. Count it.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Christie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Christie's got his first 2 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Passes it to Poole. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Christie kicks to LeBron. Pass to Christie. Feeds it to Brown. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. LeBron passes to Christie. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
0. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Warriors lead by 1.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, you look at the terrific outside shooting for the Golden State Warriors. That's where the league is going, it would seem. Spread the floor, penetrate and kick, and so tough to guard anyone with that kind of floor spacing, but the Warriors in particular with those magical three-point shooters.
The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Now going back to the value of long-range shooting, the new defensive philosophies teams have put into place in recent years, Clark, they've really put a premium on it.
No question about it. I mean, you think about how teams defend. They load up on the strong side of the floor to deter drives and post-ups, try to have guys in the gaps and in the lane, and that creates opportunities for the three-point shot, and the Warriors took full advantage of that.
You love talking about this stuff, the X's and O's.
It's always fun, man.
I know it. The putback, the follow-up flush.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Davis with the bucket.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. He passes to Wiggins. Watson, he's guarded by Davis. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he has 7. Now here's Westbrook. Walker is screen on Curry. Double team on Westbrook. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. From deep, Walker.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Green dishes to Thompson. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Rejected by Walker. LeBron outside. Beverly. Westbrook kicks to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Walker's shot is off. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Now, here's Walker. After the miss from Klay Thompson, LeBron passes to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. From downtown, that's good. LeBron's got 13 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Thompson from long range. That's good. 11 points in the game.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Beverly dishes to LeBron. Working on Green. LeBron kicks to Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tie game in Los Angeles. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. The Lakers are going all out to stay in it. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against the Warriors. He has 13 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. But you know, the Warriors also came to play. They continue to dice up teams with passing, fluid play. It's beautiful team basketball.
Klay Thompson making an impact in this one.
He has 11 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, the Staples Center, part of the LA Live development here in downtown. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Curry. Green, covered by LeBron. Passes it to Wiggins. It's stolen by Brown. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Now Curry. Outside, Green. Green left side. And taken away by Brown. James in the post. And Walker kicks to LeBron. The dish to Beverly. He feeds it to Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Thompson inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 13 points. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. LeBron kicks to Beverly. And it's off from three-point range. Curry passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Dishes to Walker. Back to LeBron. Kicks it to Beverly. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 3.
Well, for LeBron James, guys, the stats say it all. He's always a beast. But when you play him at the power forward position, his numbers take on a whole nother level of excellence.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Clark, you mentioned LeBron playing at the 4 being a tough matchup for teams. Steve, why is that?
Well, we've seen the same thing with Carmelo Anthony, a guy who's playing at the 4 who has great size and strength, but also ball handling ability. It compromises the defense, particularly when you put shooters around him.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Wiggins. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown kicks to LeBron. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Picked away. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Beverly. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Brown right side. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, Green.
I see him.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. He's got 11. And here is Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Beverly kicks to Walker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He dishes it to Beverly. Clock at 6. Releases. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry attacking for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Curry's got 13.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Backs him down. Backing down is LeBron. And here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
The 3. No good from Wiggins. The Lakers trail. And Beverly kicks to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Bryan.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins, he's covered by Brown. Goes up to the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Beverly, the pass to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 15 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. The pass to Savanovic. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Walker gets a screen from Davis. Passes to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Curry, defended by Beverly. Pass to Savanovic. Watson to stop the run. That's good. He has 7.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here's Beverly. The pass to Reeves. In low to Davis. Working inside. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Beverly. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry passes to Poole. The shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook.
I think Westbrook may be the most explosive player in the game right now. I mean, you got Wade, Kobe, Derrick Rose, but I think Russell Westbrook, with his speed and quickness, is probably the guy right now.
Here's Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots. And it's LeBron missing. The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Watson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Westbrook, really a freak athlete. Clark, a terrific dunker.
Yeah, he's a guy you would just love to see in the dunk contest, Kevin. But he says he's more of a game dunker and might not shine in the exhibition type format. And I can understand that. The dunks that Russell does in games are so vicious and so posterizing that it's hard to create that same type of tenacity and energy in a contest. So I think there are some guys that are more geared towards dunking in games than winning dunk contests.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in. A nice shot by LeBron. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire. He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Westbrook dishes to Jones. And Walker kicks to LeBron. Jones sets the pick for LeBron. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Curry. He's got 13. He passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Passes it to Poole. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good from Savanovic. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Davis. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
That free throw missing. And the Warriors making a change here. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Poole, guarded by Walker. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. No good on the triple.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Offensive rebound. Jones lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. So far in the game for Walker, he's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
The Lakers making a switch here. That one is no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The pass to Poole. Wiggins passes it to Poole for 3, and that one's good. He's got 8.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Walker's shot is off.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And here is Los Angeles now after the made shot from Wiggins. None. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. There's the pick. He kicks it to Thompson. No good on the 3.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
From deep, Walker. And the basket good. Walker's got 14 points for the game. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Westbrook. Right side Bryan. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Moody. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc, gets it to go. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Lakers trail by 3.
Get the perimeter.
Back to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Gabriel. None. Here's Gabriel, defended by Moody. The feed to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Westbrook again missing. And there's the pass to Moody. There's the dish to Green. Working on Bryant. The jump hook. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his...
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. That free throw good from Wiggins.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Beverly guarded by Curry. And Davis backs down. And that one's good.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 5. Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Feeds it to Walker. Shot clock at 5. None. Misses off the right iron. Warriors leading by 5. Green with a screen on Walker. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. No good from outside. Here's Beverly. There's a screen. None. From the corner. They get it again. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry passes it to Green. There's the triple. The shot's good from Poole.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Here's Beverly, guarded by Curry. LeBron kicks to Beverly. None. He feeds it to Davis. None. Defended by Poole. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Fires it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Kicks to Walker. Brown outside. Trying to get back on track. Bullseye. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry.
Come to me, come to me.
He passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the block. Here's Beverly. Leads him in there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good.
How about this whirlwind journey the last few years for Anthony Davis? Unheralded for most of his high school career, a sudden growth spurt, leads Kentucky to the national title in 2012, then the #1 pick in the NBA draft in 2012, and a chance to play with Team USA and win gold in London. Wow.
And so Walker nails both of them. And for Davis, he didn't win the Rookie of the Year. He missed a number of games, but hard to label his rookie season a disappointment.
No, an encouraging start. Already one of the best big men in the game. He showed more offensive skill than a lot of people gave him credit for. And I think if he can stay healthy and get stronger and continue to grow, he's really going to be something.
Warriors leading by 6. Now the pass to Wiggins. Poole guarded by Walker. Passes it to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Poole. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Beverly. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And the shot is good. And that's now 19 points now in the game for Walker.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Curry attacking. Pass to Wiggins. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. LeBron kicks to Davis. Backing him down. He dishes it to Beverly. Back to LeBron. Outside, Walker. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
There's the bucket, good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
He kicks it to Davis. Makes the lead pass. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Green gets a screen from Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Lakers trailed by 3. Back to LeBron. The kick out to Walker to tie it up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Curry, good. Now here's LeBron. LeBron right side. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
Curry is inside. Defended by Beverly. Shot's good.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
And there's the feed to Walker. Now the dish to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. The drive by LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, there aren't many guys like him. Players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Poole guarded by Walker. Living. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So it's the Lakers now. And here is LeBron. Walker with a screen for LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Poole guarded by Walker. There's the pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Looney tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Walker gets to Beverly. Feeds to LeBron. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Kicks it to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Brown. With the lead pass. From deep, Walker. Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Curry against LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. With the shot. Warriors the rebound.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Lakers shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. He feeds it to LeBron. .30 seconds left in the fourth. He passes to Davis. Sinks it.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Curry with the drive. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, in this situation, clock management crucial.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
.19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Green buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do